simplify this expression. I'm going to take this one step at a time. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to put everything in terms of powers and get rid of those roots. So we've got a to the 2/3, b to the, let's make that a bit clearer so I don't misread it later, b to the, well, the square root is a half, so it becomes minus a half, over b times a to the minus 2/3. And all of that is being divided by, let's deal with, all of this is going to be to the power of a half in a second. So this whole thing is going to be to the power of a half, and then that whole thing is to the power of 6. And then inside we've got a, b to the minus 4 times by a half, 4 over 2, so that's minus 2, over b times a, 2 over 2 is minus 1. Let's simplify each of these individual fractions first, might be easiest. So we've got a to the 2/3 divided by a to the minus 2/3. That's going to give me a to the 4/3. b to the minus a half over b is going to give me b to the minus 3 over 2. This is because I am subtracting the power. So 2/3 take away negative 2/3, minus a half take away 1. And then divide by a divided by a to the minus 1 is going to be a squared, and b to the minus 2 divided by b is b to the minus 3. And that's to the half, and then to the 6. We can deal with this a little bit now. So we get a to the 4/3 b to the minus 3 over 2 divided by, now we're multiplying these powers, so we get a, b to the minus 3 over 2, all to the power of 6. We have another division, so we're going to do a to the 4 over 3 divided by a, so that's take away powers, so we get a to the 1/3, and b to the minus 3 over 2 divided by b to the minus 3 over 2 is just 1. So we end up with a to the 3rd to the 6th, which when we multiply those powers, we get a squared. So this whole thing simplifies down to a squared through this process. This is not the only way you could have done this. You could have done it in various different orders, but you will always get to a squared at the end. For example, maybe you dealt with this division and turned it into a multiplication by flipping this fraction, or maybe at this stage that would be flipping this round. Maybe you didn't simplify straight away, you combine them first. There are multiple ways you could do it, but you always will end up with a squared at the end.